Alright, so we've just got a tap tool here, a 3D printed tap jig that I'll place a link to the Thingiverse page for in the description, some WD-40, and a clamp. I'm just going to try this out on a test piece of aluminum, a scrap, just to make sure that the thread tap is correct and that I can do it properly. So I recommend you do the same if you've never tapped a thread before. Even if you have, it might be a good idea just to make sure you're using the right tap even. So here we go. I can see I'm just going to start going through this tap jig that makes sure that the tap stays aligned. It is a M5 by 0.8 millimeter pitch tap. Once you feel the tap start to bite into the aluminum, just give it a quarter turn, then back it off half a turn. Continue doing this, bringing the tap back to where it can cut the thread for a quarter turn, then back it off a half turn again. You can do more than a quarter turn if you want, but this way we'll make sure that the tap doesn't jam or break. Backing it off just removes the filing that's been cut as you're moving down the bore and allows us to continue tapping the thread. Once you've cut the length of the 10mm bolt, you can test it out, and if it works well, we'll just continue on doing the same thing to the rest of the V-slot that requires it according to the D-Bot instructions. Just some notes from the field. You'll want to make sure that the tap jig is aligned perfectly with the hole before you secure it onto the V-slots. Also, there'll be aluminum filings when you're tapping these threads, so wear some personal protective equipment, some eye protection. You should also brush the filings off the tap after each thread. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll see you next time.